Braunfels was given a gift of an image of Prince Karl of Salms-Braunfels, which was to be placed in the museum. Only problem was, the city didn't have a museum, so they built one, even though it was in the midst of the Great Depression.
This is the castle in Braunfels, Germany, and Braunfels, by the way, roughly translates to brown rock in German, and this is our sister city, so Braunfels and New Braunfels. But this in particular was the home of our founder, and he just so happened to be a German prince. This is him here on the wall, in fact. This is Prince Karl of Salms-Braunfels. We just call him Prince Karl, or Prince Salms for short. Now, he was a member of this group of German noblemen back in the 1840s. They got together, formed an immigration company, and it was called the Adelsverein. This was the group that sent all the Germans to Texas, at least in the 1840s. If you were coming here from the German states at that time, chances were you were probably fleeing a lot of problems back home. And while it wasn't easy to come to Texas per se, if you could make it here with your family, there could be a lot of opportunity here for you. There could be land to call your own. There could be churches and schools for your family to enjoy. A lot of freedoms you wouldn't normally find in Germany at that time.
During the Great Depression, flour and feed companies used cotton gingham fabrics to sack their products so they could be reused as fabric for clothing, linens, curtains, and even dolls' clothes. People would get together to trade patterns in order to get enough of one kind for their projects.
Oh, wow.
And that reveals the keyhole. I love German metalwork. It's such cool stuff.
What did you press?
Well, I just pulled this thing right here, and then I moved these two bars to the side, and that opens up the doors to reveal the keyhole.
We ate at the Alpine Haus, a German restaurant built in an early settler's home from 1850. Very rustic looking, it was originally built from adobe brick and cedar beams. Food was great, had a lot of options, and we highly recommend it. The service was great too, and they're very dog friendly. They even had complimentary food for sharing.
Hi. I don't know what you want me to talk about.
Well, what would you like to talk about? Where are we right now?
We are right now at the Texas Quilt Museum in LaGrange, Texas. And this is a museum that is based on the quilts that have been made. The exhibit right now are from the 1800s. We have quilts come from all over. We have tours that people come from all over. Over 100,000 people have come through from many countries. So we have a lot going on. Exhibits are done every 4 months. So right now we're doing, for the International Quilt Festival, we're doing showcasing the quilts from 1800s. And in the room that you're going to go to next are the crazy quilts. And it's one collection of a lady that makes quilts. And they're beautiful. But that's what we have right now. This building, if you want to show some of the building, it was built in 1893. So it's gone through a lot of different things, and now we could share these quilts with everyone.
And for those who don't know, what is the International Quilt Festival?
Well, these 2 ladies decided to do these quilts. I don't know what year it was, because I'm not quite sure, but 2 ladies decided to start that. And it's become a big draw in Houston. And people come from all over because it's International Quilt Festival. It's a George R. Brown.
And it's the largest quilt festival in the world.
It's the largest quilt festival in the world.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, you're so welcome. Thank you for coming. I know I made a mess of this, but thank
Not
you
at
so
all.
much.